right, guys, welcome back. We got Hazel's bike back on the lift, and I figured that this would be a perfect opportunity to do a long-term review on the HiBoy electric dirt bike, because Hazel has had this thing. Well, how old are you now, Hazel?
6.
Hazel just turned 6 recently, and she got it just before she was 3. So she's had 3 years of riding this thing, and it's got some battle scars, but it's held up really well. And if you notice, it's very low, and that's because when we got it, we had to take the shock out of it, and I made a lowering kit because she was not tall enough. Sit on it now. Let's see how tall you are now.
That's wiggly.
I gotcha. See how much her legs are bent? Let's see. Stand up straight. So I think that she'll be able to I think she'll be able to ride it no problem now with the suspension into it. The seat height, I can't remember, but I'll put in the description of the stock seat height. But we lowered it like 4 inches to get it low enough where she could ride it. Because she wanted to start riding a little early. She was ready. She started on a balance bike. And she's a really good rider, so what do you think of this? Do you love it? Yep. Is it a good bike? Mm-hmm. Has it ever broken? Nope. No. What happens though sometimes?
The battery is low.
Yep, the battery runs out because it's electric, and that's what happens. Gasoline bikes run out of gasoline. The difference is you can just dump some in it and go right back out and ride. This thing takes a little bit to charge, but it's not that big of a deal, and we do just yard motos and stuff, so it works just fine for that, at least for now. But I think, maybe in a year or so she'll be ready for something a little bit bigger. What do you think?
Mommy's bike.
Ah, you better ask her if you can borrow it. All right, Hazel, show them what you've done to this thing. Whoopsie, little whoopsie there. Overall, even the grips, for as many times as she's dumped this thing, they're still in good shape. Front fender's a little torn up.
And this one here is dirty.
Dirty, yep. And I washed it recently, but she rips this thing.
And there's spots on the seat.
Yep.
And it's all dirty right there.
All right, so we're going to start taking some stuff off this, and let's change out this shock, and then we'll go riding. Okay. As far as switching out the shock, you can see I just put a piece of round bar in there that I had shortened, so a couple bolts, and that should pop right out of there.
What's a round bar?
Just a round piece of metal. Now that we got the shock out of it, I wanted to show you guys the difference here. So you can see I just made a shorter version of this, and I was going to make a linkage so I could keep a shock, but there is just not enough room. And honestly, when you're learning, right, Hazy, you don't need to go that fast. You just need it to work. But now that she's ripping in level 2, soon to be level 3, this guy is going to go right back in here like this. Oh, we need to raise it up a bit more. All right, Hazy, what do you think?
I like it.
Give it a try. Sit on it, see how it fits you. There you go. Scoot up. There you go.
I can touch them.
Yeah.
But the other one, my heel can't go down.
Oh, I think you're going to be just fine, especially with a good pair of boots on.
It's not boots.
I know. All right, let's go test it out, huh? What do you think? We'll go test it out in the yard? All right, cool. First, we got to get the lift down, though.
Okay.
You ready to go for the lift ride?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay, hanging on to the bike.
All right, I'll hang on to you.
Okay. Go down, go down. Woo! Back to normal.
There you go. All right, let's go see what this thing can do. All right, get your kickstand here. Hazel is all geared up. You ready to go? All right, turn it on and let her rip.
Opie, no.
Come here, Hope. He'll get out of the way. Come on, Opie. Does it feel different because it's tall?
Yeah.
All right, we'll go out in the yard. Put your feet up. Oh, did Daddy accidentally turn it on level 3? My goodness. Let's turn it back on 1. It was on 2. It was on 2. You're good.
Daddy's trying to give me a heart attack.
Hey, he's a stunt woman.